Hey guys, Professor Pat here with another segment of Tips for the School Owner. Today, guys, we are going to have a look at a tool that can really help us with our customer service and our Disney experience. A lot of the times, organization can cause problems for us, and anything that we can do to enhance that organization is always better. I want to look at a tool today called docusign e-signature. It's something that I use for some of my clients, and it has given me a lot of peace of mind. And there are many applications in which you can use it for in the day-to-day of your school. Just as an oversimplification, we're going to look at, say, the cancellation process. A lot of you have a form that is required. A lot of you require that they come into the facility. If that's the case, this would not be applicable. But if you're really trying to enhance that customer service experience, we can use a tool like DocuSign. Now, it's very important whether we be using DocuSign for things like cancellation forms or things like summer camp sign up or after school sign up, because maybe those people are not in your member management software yet or your CRM. Maybe we'll want to use a tool like this. I do want to emphasize that I would encourage everybody to use their CRM tool or their member management software as their first option. However, a lot of these things are very, very complex. And a lot of people, most people, in fact, are just not using their member management software or their CRM to its fullest capability. That is a massively common problem. So what I want to have a look at here is just really how easy DocuSign is to use. And we're going to do a little demonstration. So I'm logged into my DocuSign account. Going to hit start now. It's going to load. It's going to ask me I'm going to upload a document. I'm going to go to my desktop. So here I'm in my Project Agora file. That's my crazy desktop. But I'm going to go into Project Agora. I'm going to use my athlete document because I use DocuSign for that. I just open my document. It uploads it, converts it from Word into a PDF. I'm going to click Next. I'm going to send this to myself. Use my Awama. So P. Cooligan at Awama. I can add a recipient. I'm going to click Next. And then it's going to pop up. And these are, as I said, this is not a cancellation document. This is a document I use with my professional athletes. At the beginning, here's a blurb about, I do business and all my businesses do business in English. If you don't speak English, get it translated to your satisfaction. That's obviously first because I don't want some guy coming here and saying, oh, I don't know what I signed. So I have them sign everything. These guys want to attend every event. Well, I clearly say you're not able to attend all events. And I just outline the parameters of the agreement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on initial, drop an initial box there. Say we don't want to get it crowded. We can manipulate the boxes, make them smaller. Okay. Smaller. Okay. So I drop these initial boxes, pretty simple. If it's a cancellation form, that might not be necessary. But you go down to the bottom, you click signature, and you drag signature over. Then we're going to click next. And, here is your cancellation. Please note, I can't type, your cancellation is not active until document is signed. Okay. And one thing to keep in mind, guys, if you're doing something super common, is a template section. So you don't even need to do this every time. You drag and drop your template. And then we're going to send. So DocuSign has told me it's sent. I pop up to my email. Okay, boom, right there. There it is, okay? So we are here, and I've got a document. You see it came from my Orlando email. I click on the document. I click agree to the terms. I click continue. Okay, I'm going to initial. I click to initial. It shows me what that's going to look like. My initial is PC. My signature is P Cool because that's what I put in the name. Okay. I can change that if I have to. It'll update there. Adopt an initial. So it's a very simple tool to use, guys. We go down here, we sign, we hit finish. It's going to ask me, do I want a DocuSign account as a client? I don't really care in that. I'm going to hit no, thank you. Okay. Then as the client, I go back. I already have a signed copy of it. Now, what a lot of people do is with their cancellation document, under their cancellation parameter, it clearly states people are not canceled if they don't have a signed cancellation form. Because this can often be a point of contention. Sometimes people are trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I canceled 6 months ago. Well, no, you didn't. And what happens is a lot of times when we're messing around with these paper forms, you get one program director that cancels them, and then it never gets filed. They never get canceled. And then 6 months later, you're arguing with them. You never canceled, but they did. But when we do it here, okay, everything is I canceled today, 1049. Okay. Then if you send them the document, they don't cancel, you can say, you did in fact request to cancel. I sent you the document and you never executed the document. Okay. And then you can see here, I ran some tests. Here's some clients I've used it for. And just an incredibly versatile tool. Again, we can use it for so much. Now, again, here's the upside to this tool. Super simple. You can save your templates and, just fire out summer camp, after school documents. You just got to fill the name in, like, Joe Blow, send it out. It's a great, great tool. So the only downside is two things that I think you should consider. One, it's a fee for service. So I don't recall what the DocuSign fee is, but this or like I think it's Adobe Initial, there is a fee for service. And then the other downside is not everything is together. But as I said, not all the CRMs or the member management softwares have the functionality that you send an email and then when they execute the email, they receive it, you receive it. And then some of them do have that functionality, but it can be complex to set up. But again, my initial recommendation or my first recommendation is try to use that one main piece of software for everything. And then if you can't, tools like DocuSign can be an awesome alternative. So guys, I hope you guys got something out of it. And as always, if you have any requests for tips from the school owner, let me know and I'd be happy to do a segment for you guys. I appreciate it and I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks.